up, fam? It's comments below. Welcome, it's another Monday. I am Poet, this is Vuj, and this is your favourite show online. Apart from maybe Narcos on Netflix, because that bangs. My Don's no longer first in Sweden. Mum, I made it. Lol. Jaden Bennett. I don't get it.
They will be back. We will be finessing in Sweden. October 13th. That's all I'm saying.
That's
October
all
13th.
AGC plays. How does Poet? I sent it back with 62 shooting, score against Vuj, a goalkeeper with 85 diving, 83 reflexes, with a top being screamer every week without fail.
Basically, there's weird things that happen in life. Like Leicester City winning the league, Greece winning the Euros.
Weird shit.
Me still having a job.
Then we have Travis Godfrey. Props to Poet for rocking the Canadian tuxedo like it ain't no thing.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Obviously, Poet, this Saturday, the EE Wembley Cup is back. We are playing. It's going to be at 3 p.m. The series has obviously started on Spencer's channel. We're going to be in an episode now on Wednesday. It's a really, really funny one. You get to find out if me and Poet start in the lineup. Playing at Wembley Stadium again. Are you happy?
But I'm ill, so I might not make it.
He's going to make it. You're not going to potentially make the lineup because you find out on Wednesday on Spencer's channel and not make it.
That's true.
Potentially with Steven Gerrard playing alongside us starting. So I can hashtag I'm going to take it. What's your prediction?
If I'm fully fit, I will give you Rio in his prime.
Well, leave your predictions below. Hashtag Wembley Cup. Who's going to take it? Who's going to win it? We are obviously very, very gassed. And we do have 2 tickets to give away at Copper 90 with a reason why you deserve to be there. And they'll send you a ticket. And if you don't win a ticket, obviously, in the description below, there's a link where you can go and buy some tickets and come see us. I think it's going to be worth it. We're very, very excited. Obviously, Poet's ill, but we are very excited.
Oh.
We do go into the footy, as we do every week. It was quite an intriguing weekend in the Premier League.
Ooh, it was.
Chelsea Man City was a tense affair. 1-0 to Man City, of course, but KBD says Chelsea or Man City won. Manchester City were in a mad thing. It was illegal what they were doing. We were lucky it was only 1 goal. It could have been more.
In the words of Specs, that game was like year 11s versus year 7s.
Oh, wow. You know, we were kind of having that debate of Man United, Man City, and I feel the debate is carrying on.
It's been closed, big man.
You think it's closed?
You can't move like that. Sometimes you just don't make excuses. Just come out and say, big man, we were outclassed. Because they were completely and utterly outclassed. I was watching Jonathan Stones and Otamendi with Fabian Delph playing left back. Their right back is impressive in Kyle Walker. But that defensive line, for me, on paper, is not remarkable. They bought Chelsea, fam. They sent man sharp. They got Ribena, everything. Used their money to buy it. It was embarrassing.
KDB, that finish was beautiful.
Best player in the Premier League? For me, on form right now, Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne is the best in the Premier.
He's the best player in the Premier League. City have a togetherness that I really, really appreciate. Even little things like they square the ball when it's a tap-in, like, you have it. Them man are on this thing. And Fabian Delph, we all ridiculed him for staying at City. My man's back in the side.
Can Man City just keep going? Can they keep going? Obviously, Aguero, well, if he doesn't get injured on the pitch, well, I'm glad everything's okay, but...
What was he doing over there, though? What was Aguero doing in Amsterdam at 2 a.m. on a Thursday?
We do go on to Manchester United.
Jesus.
Obviously, Palace, probably the worst team in the league right now, a lot of transition. 4-0, Mata Fellaini twice, and Lukaku getting his goal at the end. I mean, they just keep going.
There's battering man out here.
They're battering teams.
They're just licking man down.
I know people are saying, look, the main thing right now is like, look, Chelsea have just lost. Man City have just beaten a big team.
Yeah.
Man United still haven't.
They haven't played a big team.
They haven't, but they've been convincingly getting these results.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if we were playing FIFA 18 or FIFA 17, man is passing the pad. I see bare 3-0s, bare 4-0s. I can't lie, Man United, and they're not just doing it in the Premier League. Them man are going Champions League, battering people as well. You have to be afraid of Man United, genuinely. Mourinho's just too structured. He just knows what he wants from every single player. I heard at Chelsea, basically, he gave every single player 3 instructions, and the whole team had 3 instructions. And as long as everyone done what they were meant to do, they will always win. But it's such a well-oiled machine that if the fullback doesn't do one of his instructions, they're in danger of losing. So, like, he knows exactly what he wants to do. So, when you got a man like that leading, and he's too smart. I've all forgotten that they drew 2-2 with Stoke. Why? Because when they draw 2-2 with Stoke, he storms out, he don't shake man's hand. It all becomes about Mourinho. But when the team's doing well, he makes it all about Man United. He's too smart. He's just too smart.
It's a Palace going down, though, isn't it?
Palace are trash, fam.
this season they've got to go down, innit?
How can you not score? We're in September. No, in October. We're in October. Them man haven't scored. Them man went brothel and shook girls' hands. This is a joke.
We're speaking Man United against Man City. Obviously, Man United actually have Liverpool, I believe, after the international break.
Yeah.
But Man United-Man City debate, I'm still going with Man United because of that structure. I'm still going with United. Poet is we're going with City. Before we speak about Tottenham, though, let's go into Liverpool. This can't be legit. This can't be It's 1-1. Obviously, we score first. Coutinho once again.
What a goal!
It's a great goal. We had chances upon chances. Mohamed Salah open goals. He's clean through and goal, and he hits his shin, and then Sturridge, and then.
Why is he so fast?
He's so fast that his speed gets ahead of him.
He's in tomorrow. Like, Liverpool are wavy.
No, but the thing is,
you men are wavy.
No, we're not wavy because look at the result again.
But that goes out. That's just not fair.
But then
what could Matip have done?
But then look at the positioning of Matip at Lovren, though.
I hear you, because a ball cannot go through the middle like that.
Can't go through the middle.
And
like
Danny
that.
Murphy, God forgive me for saying this, you're a little bit of trash. How can he say John Joe Shelby should be in the England squad because of that pass? That was the worst example of defending I
think
have
Shelby's
ever.
good, but not maybe for the England squad.
Big man, just because he played a straight pass.
It's been like 3-4 games in a trot now. Sevilla, Newcastle, every game.
But you know why?
We have chances, we create, we don't put them away.
It's your fault.
Of course it's our fault.
You've taken the ghost of Arsenal.
So the Ox is the ghost.
You see the mixed race boys? They can only achieve at Arsenal. Once you take them to another club.
Oxlade as well with the header. Like we had chances, and you're looking at it, and
Like Chamberlain's gone to Liverpool to sit on the bench.
because this can't carry on for long. It carries on. We're in 7th right now. We're behind you, right? Remember?
I know.
And you're having a worse season.
We are.
We're a point behind you.
And we're level on points with Chelsea. This doesn't even make any sense.
Exactly. So this is all fucking weird. So with
And you
us,
just signed Chamberlain for us for 35 million.
Exactly. It doesn't make sense. But we need to just start putting away some chances.
Also, you need some of your
And
players
you
that
need to defend. You do need a centre.
You need
back.
defense. You do. But like I said, if you take a look at Man City's defense on paper against Chelsea, the champions, arguably one of the best sides in England, they had Stones, who we've slated on this show for years. Otamendi, a man we've slated. Fabian Delph, a centre midfielder playing left back. And Kyle Walker. Bro, that is not an amazing defence, I'm sorry. So your defence may not be great, I just think it needs to be more organised. Because Rio told us, teams find it difficult to create opportunities against you.
Yeah, teams create the second least opportunities are created against Liverpool.
To be fair, Klopp's actually doing his job. Really, when you look at it, Klopp's doing his job. Unfortunately, personnel are letting you down.
But then again, who is it that brings in the personnel? Who is with them every
He
training
didn't sign
session?
Lovren. He signed Matip,
and
but he didn't sign Lovren.
How about Moreno? No, that was.
He didn't sign Moreno.
Yeah, but then you've had 3 windows, and you obviously believe in these players.
But we don't know what's happening behind the scenes, cuz. I don't think he wanted to sign Chamberlain. There's loads of things. I don't know, innit? I just feel sorry that because Klopp has created a situation in which people can't create chances against you lot, but when they do, they'll put it away because you man at the back are on banter. It's actually mad. Think about it. If you didn't concede them chances, you'd be up. Because your front threes are matting. And Sturridge needs to step up.
Leave a comment about Liverpool, hashtag Liverpool. Will it change? Will it not? Have we got the ghost of Chamberlain? Is he the one that's bringing us down?
Yes.
Can we hold on to January, buy someone, and hope? Will we get through the Champions League? One team, though, Poet, that, you know what, away from home, killing it.
They always play away from home, though.
They always, Tottenham, yeah, they play away from home all season. 4-0. Harry Kane, is the man world class?
Harry Kane is a world-class finisher.
Finishing is amazing.
A world-class player has world-class moments. But apart from that, I can't think of world-class moments that are defining for not just Harry Kane, for the club he's playing for, or so on and so forth. And some people might say, that's a bit harsh, Poet, because he plays for Spurs and his national side's England. Well then, big man, do a Diego Costa. Go Brazil, play with a dog, and get a fucking move. Because if you go to another club and you emulate what you're doing now, cool.
I mean, look, it was Huddersfield Town, obviously not the best team in the league. They've just come up. But Spurs are, once again, looking solid. Spurs, at this moment of the season, Spurs, United, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, they all look, to me, better than Liverpool. Spurs fans, you're looking good. Is Kane world class? Might even end up at Madrid or some shit, because this kid is on fire.
He's going mad.
Do you challenge for the title? I drew you out. I said, like, no, you're going to finish 6th, 7th. But it seems like you've switched to Liverpool and just consistent. They've got team and just know what they're doing. It's strong.
6-7 still lurking.
Your team is up next.
Yes.
Arsenal against Brighton Hove. And Michael James Carpenter says, Arsenal win 2-0 against Brighton on the day that marks 21 years at Arsenal for Wenger. 21 years of Wenger. Did you celebrate?
No.
But you won 2-0. Obviously,
Yes.
one Real and Iwobi. Shout out Iwobi. what's your thoughts? What are you saying?
Well, I was there with Wretch, advertising, and he was promoting his new single. Yeah, you know you got the best. Make sure you buy that. Wretch, Jelani, and Kojo Funds. Banger. We just watched the game, innit? But like, it was just one. You know them games? You just go. You're playing Brighton. Like you're gonna win. It's nothing for us to get gassed about. But the only good thing I can say is
solid.
since we got
'Cause
battered by
we
Liverpool.
beat Brighton 2-0. We drew to Newcastle. Like, these are little differences. Like,
Well, to be fair, since you pumped us, Brian pumped us right at the bum, we've been a hell of a lot more better. We've been a lot more solid at the back. We've gone away to Chelsea, not conceded. We beat West Brom 2-0. We beat Brighton 2-0. We beat Bournemouth 3-0. Like, we're not even conceding. We beat Doncaster in the Cup 1-0. We've conceded like 3 goals in the Europa, but barring that, at the back we've been solid. Monreal's been incredible. I'm happy. Brighton played some decent football yesterday, but Arsenal's second goal, that's just what I want to see more of. Quick one-touch football, little back heel, then a Wolby's putting it away. It does make you feel a little bit more confident for the future. Because we didn't have to go to like 3rd gear or 4th gear to beat Brighton. Like, I think we stayed in like 2nd gear the whole game, to be fair. So
I have to say though, Sanchez's back heel.
that was nasty. That was
Amazing.
nasty.
That was absolutely he's a world-class player.
World-class player. And one thing I'll give Wenger credit for, Özil's not injured.
No?
Mesut Ozil is not injured. Mesut Ozil has been chatting too much, getting at Arsenal legends and so on and so forth. And what Wenger's done is just slowly but surely drifted him out the side. So all the talk about Mesut Ozil being poor and how he doesn't contribute, it's all finished now. No one's talking about it. So when he drifts him back in the side slowly, and we're winning and we're still winning, we're maintaining, that excuse can't be made right now. People will be saying, oh, well done, Mesut, you're playing well. Because next month's a decent month. But the month for Arsenal that's bad is Nov. Nov. Fuck. Nov. It's mad. We got Man City away and Spurs at home. At the start of Nov. So if we don't do our thing, that could be a bad month. But I'm happy so far.
Arsenal fans, stuff is changing. It wasn't obviously a bad Arsenal fan TV and chill episode this weekend. Arsenal doing bits. I mean, I'm just that back heel for me left at the biggest impression.
Did you watch that Burnley goal?
Burnley played fucking football.
Bro. Sean Dyche
Burnley
is a bad
played
man.
ball, fam.
Everton, you lot are in problems, Don. Them man are in problems. Not only are they getting
Them crumbs
poor
in your
results.
mouth are rank.
Is it mad?
Yeah.
Ronald Koeman's getting fired.
He is, isn't it?
He has to. All these Dutch men can't do it over here. Frank de Boer, fired. Now Ronald Koeman, fired.
Then again, it isn't the best
Van
time.
Gaal, fired.
It isn't the best time for Dutch football anyway.
Oh, right now,
Well, yeah, I mean, the national side isn't doing well.
Ajax ain't doing well. Raw. When I was growing up, Holland was the thing, you know. They had
banging.
Seedorf, Van Nistelrooy, Davids, Overmars. Even like on the latter stages, man had like Ryan Babel. They're actually washed.
Everton are looking bad. Anybody as an Everton fan that watches this, what is the future for Everton? But I do feel for me as well, Koeman's got to go because can't spend all that money and just create that. It just doesn't look good.
How much bread
But you
did
know
he
what?
spend?
Clever, what's that kid? Harrison Clever. I don't know his name. I forgot his name. The mixed race guy that plays up front.
Calvin Lewis.
Have a nice.
We'll go over to Spain and talk about a bit of football happening in Spain. Very, very sad to see that Barcelona had to play their game behind closed doors because of all of the madness that's happening in Spain.
Catalonia,
I don't really know.
Mad right now.
It's a bit mad.
Yeah, but you know what? It's affecting football because even Piqué, he voted obviously in the referendum, but he's saying now he will potentially quit Spain.
What?
Yeah, he said he'll quit Spain if it's a problem to play for Spain because he voted obviously. So I don't know, man. Obviously, Spanish people do watch this and people that follow the Spanish league. What is going on down there? I'd love to know. Like, hashtag Catalonia and let us know in the comments. 'Cause obviously, you know, a man likes a bit of politics and all this and that.
Barcelona winning comprehensively again, despite the fact that they had loads and tons of problems. I'll tell you what, in the league, you're not noticing anything like that. Playing really, really well. Real Madrid, the team I love, we were
5
in
points
Madrid.
clear as well.
5 points clear. The team that me and Vuj had the pleasure of going down to see last week, Real Madrid, very convincing win. Isco with a delightful goal. Ronaldo with an assist, a through ball. I've never really seen that before. Yeah, I think Real Madrid are going to climb up. I reckon Barcelona will drop points, and I think the Spanish league is going to be very interesting come towards the end because Real and Barca, they're very, very, very good sides. Very good sides. But whatever's happening in Spain, please, man, it's sad. It's just
Just
sad,
stay
bruv.
safe in it, whatever the shenanigans may be going on around you. Well, let's fly over
Yeah.
to France.
Oh my
and
God.
Paris Saint-Germain right now are looking illegal. It is 6-2 against Bordeaux. Madness.
Did you
Neymar,
see-
2 goals, Cavani, Meunier, Draxler, Mbappe.
Did you see Neymar's free kick?
Yeah, I saw it all.
Did you see Draxler's goal?
I saw it all.
Bro.
The football PSG are playing, they're walking that league, surely. That
Did you see
is
the memes of
sure.
Cavani hugging Neymar
They're
after the
all
penalty?
hugging, they're all getting along now. The minute they've all gotten together, they are...
Ballers.
The football was unreal.
It was
The
mad.
football was absolutely unreal.
Mbappe's chip to the back post. Draxler's running onto it. I'm like, your name's not Van Persie, bro. Raw. But PSG are definitely going to walk that league because like their closest competitor is Monaco. They're drawing 1-1 with Montpellier, a goal in the last minute from Kamara. I just don't know who their rivals are in that league. Even Balotelli done. Did you see Balotelli's Rabona cross-field pass?
Did a crossfield Rabona pass?
Oh my god. Fam, he makes his own rules, but the French league's wavy. I would advise people to watch the French league. It is wavy.
No, it's gotten very, very exciting. Obviously, PSG are absolutely killing it right now.
Walking it. Anyway, shout out PSG. Shout out all our French people that watch this. Leave a comment, let us know. Can anyone stop PSG? And like Vuj said, can PSG win the Champions League? I'd love for them to get knocked out and go to Europa though, because that would just be funny.
Let's point to the camera and say, what a guy. Goosey Boy 100. What a guy to my Sunday League captain scoring the win in a 4-3 game after being on a 3-day bender. What a guy for you two looking at Jamaican Usher in Serbia and Justin Timberlake. I'll take that. Jose 256. What a guy to all the sports broadcast networks and USA for coming together and distributing all the week 11 Liga MX in order to raise funds and show solidarity to people affected by all the disasters in the US, Puerto Rico, and Mexico. Unidos por los nuestros. What a guy to come Zorro, Olympia 2,000 kilometers in order to raise money for local disadvantaged children and going right to take a ceremonial kickoff at the Stadio Velodrome and scored. Dope. Adam Brown, I like Vuj on being in a journey. What a guy. T. Hassan, what a guy to stand here for pranking Vuj so hard in the fake Uber. Shout out Sean John, what a guy to Pepe for not getting sent off in Istanbul Derby, in which there were 5 red cards and 12 yellow cards and what a match. And Quimbles TV, man like Vuj shouting out my uni. Hashtag what a guy.
Vuj, you're in there bare times, fam.
Can
There's a
we-
couple guys though. Like that guy who cycled 2,000 kilometers. Did you watch the goal he scored?
Was it good?
Basically, he just kicked off and he was just meant to kick off. He kicked off and just dribbled the whole way and everyone just left him. And then he scored and he started crying, but like no one was stopping him. But it was sick though, it was a sick moment. And then he ran back to like the chairs where everyone's sitting down and like the management, they were hugging him and stuff. It was kind of wavy
I
still.
have to see that. That sounds fucking nice.
Yeah, it was wavy
It
still.
sounds like a nice was definitely had. Let's give it to Kamel Zoral. Point to the camera and say, what a guy. Hashtag what a guy, and do leave your comments for next week as we will go through them again on Monday next week. Boom! The show is over. But remember, Wembley Cup on Saturday. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we will see you next week, Monday.
International football, Serbia may qualify.
Finally.